Hustle TV, and I'm with Real Toon TV.
Yes, sir.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I call this the Noriega, right? I gotta give my boy his flowers, right? I'm proud of my dude's progression. Like, you know, I always say my talent is no talent. You feel me?
Okay.
The first time, let me tell you, I gotta tell the story how I first met my boy, right?
Okay.
We was on Clubhouse. And you know, Clubhouse, open the board, I'm just going from room to room. I hear
I'm the Clubhouse king when it comes to Texas. Hey, we're Real Toon getting off Clubhouse is like Sauce Walker getting off Instagram. Like, no bullshit. Like Clubhouse king. Like, let's just keep it copacetic. When I left Clubhouse, Texas left Clubhouse for shit show.
Yeah, so I get on Clubhouse and this thing was preaching. You didn't get that thing when you preached.
Hey, man.
Yeah, what
Pastor Toon.
Yeah. And so I'm like, this nigga talking that shit, right? And then all of a sudden it was some sugar to shit, right?
Yes, sir.
So when I first met him, I didn't like it. I was like, man, this nigga about the drama, he about to be.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They get
But you know when I sent you the letter, you know you did what I asked you to do. You didn't even know I did what I asked you to do.
What you asked me?
I told him, I said, Toon, you caught their attention with the beat. Not change up the narrative and give them something different. And look what you did. You got the dog. You look at a little pimpish. You feel what I'm saying? You got a team with you solid in the motherfucker. So I'm still giving my boy his roses right now. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask you a question. Business to business. We don't, you know, Will TV, we like to inspire people.
Well,
how important is team?
Man,
Real Toon, in your own word, how important is team?
Well, let me say this. You know what I'm saying regarding Clubhouse, because I was keeping up all the shit. I was kicking up dust. I was doing all of that, and a lot of people I feel like, well, it's just people. I do it a lot, but people get caught up in the mess and not the message.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like a Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He has a message, and people get caught up in the mess. You see what I'm saying? I'm not agreeing with the mess. I don't agree with the mess, but you do agree with the message.
He got a hell of a message.
Right.
But I don't believe in no sucker shit. Ain't nothing in the world gonna get me doing sucker shit.
And I'm not gonna
fuck how sucker you can get. I'm not gonna do
I won't compare what I was doing and what I've done to what he's doing and what he's done. What I'm saying is definitely the message.
Yeah, the message.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And now you're getting the opportunity to witness the message manifest. You see, what you saw on Clubhouse was year one of Real Toon. Okay. I'm new to the media.
Yeah.
Everybody scolding me. Y'all not pulling me to the side and saying, hey, do this and do that. Like the OGs ain't you a nigga who done been there. Yeah, I researched you after you did the whole shit. I researched you. It was some whole shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I was checking the whole shit.
You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the narrative you spun saying, oh, Will Hustle TV gives Real Toon some advice. That wasn't no motherfucking advice. You put me on camera.
But I didn't put the advice part on.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I done did my research on you. I seen you done been to players' balls. You done got in front of some of the world's greatest players before. Okay. So with somebody having so much game, I just feel like you and other OGs supposed to see a nigga like me moving how I was moving and tell me, let me know, like, hey bro, look, you can do it like this and like that. Not just say, look, I don't like what you're doing, but actually show me how to do better.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? A problem with the black generation right now, of the young people, is they don't have enough people showing them. We have way too many people telling us what to do and not showing us how to do it. They not leading by example. How can a motherfucker tell me to go to college and all you've been to is the pen? You don't know shit about buying books. All you know about is putting money on the books. You see what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that. Watch this. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. Come on, somebody. I really need my towel right now. I'm about to get to swim. But team is very important, brother. I think I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't have a team. I don't have time to make posts and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I have to make a choice. If I talk to you, that'll get my brand out there more. But if I don't make posts, you don't want to talk to me. So I need a team to help me do everything that I'm doing. We need a team to grow and expand. We trying to be 40 toes on the ground. You see what I'm saying? When we hit events like this here, so that we can get the most out of the event. You know what I mean? And so team is critical, man. You know what I'm saying? So Real Toon TV.
I want to say this, like you said, you had a lot to say. Anybody out there listening, show these young. Listen. And when you watch my Pimp C interview, you know what he told me?
What he said?
He said. The same people. No, he said the same people you see coming up the ladder, you're gonna see coming down. Treat people how you want to be treated, right? And he said sometimes the student is gonna become the teacher, and the teacher become the student again. So me being an OG, I'm watching your elevation. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm saluting my nigga because when I met him, I swear I was on Clubhouse, listening to a nigga preach, and then the nigga came in and like, nigga, fuck Toon, we gonna whoop your bitch ass, and Toon like, nigga, whoop your. I'm like, how did we go from Jesus to, you know what I'm saying? And then when I did my research, okay, you know the first time I ever heard of you, we was on Clubhouse. We was on Clubhouse, right? You know what I'm saying? And it was my OG Funky them shit. Okay. And I think you had made a post about the little nigga from he just got in jail from Baton Rouge by him snitching. Okay. And you was like, they on your ass. I'm like, and everybody was on. I never heard of you. They was like, man, little Toon, you be tripping. I'm like, why they be tripping? Why you know? And so I did my research. So the next time I heard it, you was on the beef shit. But I was like,
who snitched from Baton Rouge?
Niggas, did you have the paperwork? You said he had the paperwork. The little nigga, he had a song with Dirt.
Okay, however it go.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but I'm listening.
But what I'm saying is the point is this, right? I forgot what else.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know where you was going either, but I am a media outlet. Yeah. So if that was posted by me or one of my team members, because they are the ones who make the post, they would just report the news. Yeah. So if news happened to an artist, whether good or bad, it's our responsibility.
Right? So what do you think about King Lock's statement about the law? When he was like, you know, why do y'all like keeping up this beef and all this other shit?
Well, why did Young Dolph make a song called 100 Shots? Why did Young Dolph make a song called 100 Shots? Peace be upon him. I fuck with Dolph. Listen, I fuck with Dolph. I fuck with Hollywood, baby. He got Dolph tatted on that Dallas, Texas, to Streetport Fitness to Memphis, Tennessee. You see what I'm saying? Paper Route Empire, Paper Route Mexico, shout out Brick Wolfpack. But let's not make it like these rappers are not giving us the content that we're putting out there. Like you rap niggas steady saying that blogs ain't doing and saying what we saying, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck y'all niggas doing. Y'all know what the fuck reaction y'all want and trying to get. That was Young Dolph's hit. Every show I done been to by Dolph, he was 100 shots. The song that put me on Dolph was 100 shots. That shit is sensationalized, man. The beat make that shit go up and make them pay attention. I hate what happened to Dolph, and that's what comes with it. You see, a lot of times, the rap shit, the beef shit, be very entertaining, and this is the entertainment industry. You hear me? But there are times when it gets real and uncomfortable. And when it gets real and uncomfortable, you have to deal with the consequences.
But that's what I was trying to tell you in the lab.
I've dealt with my consequences.
You have to deal with your consequences too.
I've dealt with my consequences.
So what I was going to tell you earlier,
I'm dealing with my consequences.
Do you know why Wells TV quit the media?
I'm training others on how to deal with.
Do you know why I quit the media?
Consequences.
Because I got tired of niggas always coming on my motherfucking camera talking about other niggas. And I didn't want to deal with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I had beef with people that I didn't even have no beef with because somebody came on my motherfucking DVD. You feel what I'm saying? But you came in, hold on, but I'm saying you came in a different world where that shit was cool.
That shit wasn't cool. That shit
ain't
never been cool.
Now. That's how blogs blow up. You see, what's the little bitch who just got sued by Cardi B?
That's been how blogs been going up. You know what I'm saying? That's been how blogs been going up since the beginning of time. Wendy Williams.
Yeah. Like, it's like y'all Esquire, Inquirer now.
Well, we media. Our job is to report the news. You know what I'm saying? So people love mess. That's just part of the game.
So let's switch. I like positivity, right?
For sure.
We'll keep positivity. So I want to say something. I'm gonna keep giving my niggas flowers. Something that I like what he's been doing. I love the charts. I love the whole versus thing he's been doing. Because one thing that you gotta give Toon his props on, right? You feel what I'm saying? Is the fact that he's exposed y'all to a whole lot.
Nobody has put more artists on.
He's put a lot of artists on. I'm gonna give my niggas his props.
I've given more light to artists in Texas than Sean Cotton has in the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the game for 10 years. That ain't no slug, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And Sean Cotton is one of the greatest to ever do this shit. Like, he's a pioneer in Texas, so I'll never take that away from him. But me saying that is just me saying this, like put some respect on my motherfucking name.
Who are some artists you looking at right now? Like, who should we be checking for right now? South by Southwest, people gonna blow up. Who gonna be hot at South by Southwest?
And I you know what? My favorite artist right now, you know, I listen to the same people over and over again. Like, I'm one of them niggas, I don't even just listen to music. And that's why I'm in the media, because, you know, I'm more concerned about the image, and I know that music is only 20% of the battle, but I like the Baby Stone Gorillas out of Los Angeles, California, out the jungles. You know what I'm saying? Them young niggas doing their motherfucking thing, and I hope they get the right guidance and instruction around them so that they can prosper and win as much as they talent to take them. But as far as Texas is concerned, I think Monaleo, the hottest artist out, Young Guapo. We got a bunch of talent. GGO Kirk, RP J-Dub, he influenced the whole Fort Worth. We ain't got from East Texas, Nacogdoches, Nowhere, Nasty Nac. You know what I'm saying? I know Guapo ain't from East Texas, he from the North Side, but GGO Kirk, you know what I'm saying? So all that Murder Gang KB, he still got some growing to do, but he still got some potential to do something. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of artists, Huncho Boogie, you know what I'm saying? The list go on, man. Ken the Man, she doing her thing. I think she already out there though, so I ain't gotta say her name too much, but you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of artists. T from VSG, 59 South Hall Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them, man. But you can follow Real Toon TV 2.0. Look at one of our lists, man. We just dropped the top 25 female list. Like, you know what I'm saying? We putting y'all on all the artists to look for. And artists is getting signed. Fucking with our shit. So
I like what we talking. We gotta take something away from it. Hey, man, don't just tell these young niggas what to do, show what to do, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like Pimp said, sometimes the student come to teach you. I'm proud of my nigga when I first met him in Rock and Roll. I see this nigga, and real niggas can goddamn go through shit and goddamn see through shit, be through shit. But I'm proud of this young nigga. He's doing major motherfucking shit. He's gonna keep doing major motherfucking shit. He gonna be a motherfucking problem, and he gonna keep doing his motherfucking thing.
This nigga steady disrespecting me, man. I am a motherfucking problem. This
nigga disrespectful. I'm disrespectful. Where you disrespect like your dog, nigga. But nah, man, shout out to Toon. Shout out to all the youngsters, man. Like I always said that back in the day, like that I never want to be an old nigga trying to kick them niggas down, whatever it is, man. I want to lift.
Yeah, I feel like you was kicking me at that time.
Because I met you though. It's because I met you.
How I came.
Yeah, because no, it wasn't about how you came. Because I'm adamant about like laws keeping them and I like your opinion. They beef themselves, right?
Yeah,
but I just feel like as black men,
did you see what Big Moochie Grape said?
Yeah.
When he
but
said
I don't like none of that shit. If you remember our conversation,
you don't gotta like
I hope somebody recorded our conversation back then,
it's
right?
It's media. Yeah. It's we just cover it. We post what you say.
We black people, bro. We shouldn't be fueling hate amongst each other. And that's the same thing I was saying. But I understand. But like I said, I salute you because you did exactly what I told you in Atlanta. I said, bro, you got their attention.
If the rappers change, the media change.
Yeah. That's
you know
a fact.
What I'm saying?
But we control the narrative too. We
do control the narrative for sure.
So do we entertain or we don't?
I'm the one who helped call the meeting in Stop 6 that brought the Bloods together from Truman Street. Lil Kendrick, Mad Max, Bugatti Casino, Ape Gang Almighty was in the building. 6 shots, 21 shots, Free That Man, Jose Reckless, all the D Casino was there. So I'm like one thing a nigga can say throughout all the mess and bullshit, I've utilized my platform and my relationships and connections to help to bring them young niggas together. And niggas ain't gotta admit that, but I made it cool in Fort Worth for niggas to come together. And so when you saw Murder Gang PB tie his Crip flag with Lil Kendrick's Blood flag, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna say that was a spinoff of what we did in Stop 6 on Truman Street at the church. Amen. Shout out Pastor, yes sir. But it's like you can't take Real Toon TV away from that. You know what I mean? And speaking out on bullshit, like I hear everything you're saying, OG, like, and I want you to know that.
Would you do it better? Because I feel like back in the day, that's all your platform was about. Now your platform is putting on niggas from the East. You do your shit with Kirko. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I fuck with you.
I'm gonna say
I would feel the same way. Like, man, I ain't want to interview the nigga, but I want to do the interview because I see your progression. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm always salute a nigga when I see that shit.
Look, let me say this respectfully though, but you know, Fort Worth is a city riddled in gangs, violence. It's the
legendary gangster town.
It's the story of black gold in the gangster town for real. But you know, Fort Worth, the murder is has a history of gang banging and gang violence.
Yeah.
And so that's where their name comes from, Murder Worth. And so as I'm covering the offspring of niggas who done did 20 plus years, that I done sat down in front of who done laced my chucks up. I done walked they block from the bottom to the top to back to Truman and on the west. You know what I'm saying? Like Como, where I got family at. So it's like this here. You not seeing me doing the bullshit partially by choice, but more importantly, is because I'm covering different artists. So I'm an anthropologist by trade, right? And I'm gonna let you go because I know I'm keeping up too much of your time.
No, I'm fucking with.
But as an anthropologist by trade, I study culture, right? Yeah. I study people, sociology background. Okay. I got a degree in this shit, right? Education. I promote education.
Big fan.
The reality is that if you cover Fort Worth, you're gonna be covering bullshit. Niggas is killing, niggas is dying, niggas is gangbanging. When you cover Houston, niggas is killing, niggas is dying, niggas is gangbanging. But over that, we have a get money culture. We have a slab culture. We have real deal, Holyfield, swanger culture, drink culture, drug culture. Get money culture, rap a lot, Jay Prince. We have a music industry. So when covering Houston, you get an opportunity to explore more options. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I was a product of my environment, R.I.P. J-Dub, but just like J-Dub, a lot of these people be products of their environment. So if you the media covering this is what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
To take out what you say, that makes sense. When you was in Fort Worth, niggas was running around killing each other. So
niggas is still running around killing each other.
Houston, it's a different. I respect.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Day Day, man. Like if I was covering Fort Worth, that's what you would see. Yeah. Like literally, you know what I mean? And I hate to give y'all the reality of the shit, but that's the reality of the shit. So me not covering Fort Worth was a conscientious choice. Just because, you know, I don't want to be a part of the destruction of my people. You know what I mean?
And that was my whole point when we got into it. Like, bro,
but at the same time, history is history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you see me walk down Truman or you see me interview a Lil J-Dub, that's my way of reaching back to the youth. I'm not a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, but at the same time, I got a mind, and I'm in a position to utilize that mind to connect with those young people and have them be as real as they can be. And it might look messy to you, but when I pick up the phone and I tell them, hey bro, pop out to the studio and not go slide, they gonna listen to me. They not gonna listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's my way of reaching back to them. Yeah,
my neighborhood gonna listen.
You know what I mean? For shit show. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You look down at me for doing it, and so will, you know.
But the progression is what I salute. So like, you know what I mean? If it's been 2 years later and you still on the bullshit, I'd be like, nigga, like I said, we wouldn't even. I'd be like, you still the fuck nigga. You see?
Yeah, nigga,
now we're having
a
conversation with
you. Know what I'm saying? Overstood.
Yeah, that's what it is. So hey, this Real Toon TV, man. We want to salute the young nigga. Hey, man, old niggas quit fucking knocking young niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. They had skinny jeans, dance, whatever, man. God, these young niggas, man, they are our youth, my nigga. If we don't take care of these niggas, man, we are fucking